What is it?
I think that was the single most stressful thing. I hate waiting. It's just... Can I help you?
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Name an appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be... Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do.
5 successful standard assignments, and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there, but I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to
God damn, girl.
your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it? You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Sidonia.
I need to find a real bar. You lost? Or just come to it? Only good thing worth talking about is that. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos. It's my belief that your employers would be highly in. It's steep, yes. But that is why. For this little tidbit? Let's not close the door on this just yet. I hear you. All right, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
8,000 credits.
I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well-paid informant. Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news, so they're intrigued. Nice doing business with you.
Sure, better pay better than 8,000 credits.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
It's
Most
not.
visitors.
Back to Neon. This questline's kind of boring, no? It's just back and forth, back and forth. Sabotage. Fucking just planning shit. Like, no action. Better get something good for this questline. Should start using my fists more, honestly. How do I switch to fists? Controls. And no bindings. Toggle POV, auto move, quick keys, quick inventory, quick powers, quick skills, spaceship flight, spaceship menu, quick container, outpost, terminal, photo mode, security. Melee.
Give me your honest opinion. You think I could make it in the CPC? You can make it, sure. Surviving it is another story. Well, did ask for honesty.
How do I do fists? How do you switch to fists?
We should go to the afterlife. It's just harder to keep in touch these days. I haven't talked to my old man in forever. What he's up to? You don't say. That's just not the way to handle a situation like that. You need to read the room. It makes sense.
I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I?
Tactics are taught in school these days.
Okay.
I've been waiting here for ages.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our Chief Security Officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know.
Okay.
Dalton's going to be on the job hunt if he can't figure this one.
They reimbursed my credits.
I've got my eye on you.
Why? I literally work for the same company you do, dude.
I hate waiting.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
We certainly are.
Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the Chief of Operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection. The risk is necessary and heavily mitigated. Nyx will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing. At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst case. Good. No one can know about this, not even our own government. You'll meet Nyx at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Don't cause any trouble.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples take you. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings. Kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they... So, for being so helpful, chance for... what with the disciples and all. Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
The Astral Lounge, touch you down.
This place always has just the right atmosphere. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved. Oh yeah, don't... I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's you... Oh, I'm pretty sure... Ryujin is my second bet. Hold on, I never said that was my final. This isn't getting us any... Now pay up. I don't have a pleasure. And your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program... Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real... It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking. Here's the slate. I'll...
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Alright, we're in. Oh my god. Only 5 shots in this fucking piece of shit. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, this gun sucks. What the? Stop running. Oh my god, this gun is so inaccurate. Like, what is that? Fucking crosshairs are right on him. Holy shit, dude. I can't. I gotta get close to him with this. Fucking piece of shit. Oh my goodness. It's so bad.
I'll never leave Neon. For someone in my business, there's no better place. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin security really is... just brimming with confidence, aren't you? Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look. The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Still have a sprain.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Ryujin CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that... It will be handled once. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. She has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her. If she runs, the guilt will be apparent. And you'll have no choice but to dispose of her. As much as I'd like you to subdue her and bring her in, Imogen would never allow it. She knows what fate lies ahead for those who betray this corporation and get caught. Don't put anything past her. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.